What's
I
that?
had to do a lot to get it to work. To get him
However, I
back
know
here.
this they is not Butters.
It's not
Wolfskins,
me.
I'm standing at our table, by the way. So this is the
Who's
wolf.
day? Oh,
This is
Yeah, I
this is
said
the table
day.
I sat when we had our first assembly. So I feel like it's only fair that we claim a table.
You guys what you wanted, Butters?
I'm offering any Volandians amnesty who want to come and deal with. Oh my god, you're so old.
I think
He's like my familiar. I summoned him.
Right, God.
I summoned a familiar.
Calradoc's former slave. Why am I called that? What the fuck?
wait, you can
You
change
can't
faces?
rename people in server, can you?
You're HC Maroon.
Yeah, but now my fucking character menu, I'm fucking
Fuck.
Calradoc's former slave.
We have like 10 minutes, so feel free to do whatever.
Okay, good. I spilled some coffee and I
Is there any important Volandian that's around that could be of
Do you need
Yeah,
somebody to
Maroon's
record,
here.
or-
I
Shut
need,
the fuck up, Tim. You're
Can,
dead.
I,
Let me
can
serve
Luke
it.
Quiet.
Can Luke
No, I'm not
Danger
dead.
be? Can I allow Luke Danger as he was the person that we assailed yesterday?
just let me serve it.
Wait,
Judge.
you
Or whatever.
execute them here?
Executioner.
We're not gonna execute him.
What?
We're not executing him.
Stop crying, Bobby. I fucking fought like a
Bird, shut
motherfucker
up.
at the siege yesterday.
Shut up.
I haven't said shit. What are you talking about?
Oh, was it not you? He went
It
what?
wasn't
What are
him.
you? What, shut the fuck up, Maroon.
You said what?
Bird, you speak when I tell you to.
Shush.
So you're supposed to be seen, not heard.
You're seeing it
Hunter,
literally.
Butters, you have the command. I think it's to review people. Just to review until like.
Oh my god, we have like clan table, we have the wolfskin table, and then there's
Oh yeah.
the everyone.
Oh yeah,
the
we
pro
literally
table,
have 3
and the everyone
tables. It's
else table.
perfect.
I'll be honest. I feel like this keep allows for a little bit of a assassination. This is a little.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's
but
all
no
right.
one would do that here.
Really? We have so many warriors assembled.
This is even more hallowed than
Lee at the
Pedre.
top, maybe have like a rope.
Faust, go first person. Is this romantic or what? Your silence. Thanks for the nod.
Maroon,
Am I-
you look like me.
Can I get? What would you want me to fucking
Wait, we have
do?
the same beard. I'm
Yeah,
gonna
we're
make you shave.
basically.
I'm gonna
I
make you
like. I was like.
We have the same hair
Do you,
too.
want, do you want me to go and fucking? Because I grew my shit out like before I came in, and I've like.
Yeah, you should. I'm gonna make you shave. You should go
Okay,
bald.
I'll
I'm
go.
shaving
I'm
you
not.
bald.
I'm not going bold, but I'll
Yes,
shave.
you are.
No, I'm
You're
not
going
going bold.
bald.
I'm not going
That's part
bold.
of your. I'm hazing
I'm
you.
not going bold. You're not hazing me. I'm not going
Battanian
bold.
hazing.
You're gonna have to shave your head, bro.
I'm,
Butters is gonna.
It's a
do the
Battanian
whole-
thing.
hazing.
Sorry,
I have
this
even
guy-
more
that was a
beard.
bit-
I
Go
think.
clean the
I get
toilet
to keep.
with a
I get the.
toothbrush.
I keep the fucking beard.
You're fucking
No, you
fucking
don't
old
get. You get
man
no
got
hair.
there.
I'll
No,
let you
I-
grow it back.
Can I have a moustache at least?
Hey.
Butters, can you teleport me down? I'm stuck.
Yeah.
Apparently, if you jump in here, you can't get out.
Yeah. I should probably fix.
There's
There we
no.
I'm gonna stroll
Can I
up.
not at least have like a
totally
short
not
head of
landing.
hair? Or have I got to be completely bald?
Oh,
Well, we could discuss the punishment here today, right?
Well, this isn't
You're-
exactly punishment.
Look
there
at
we
you.
go.
You literally are Calladog's former slave. Wait, who is Cal? Is that you? No, does King remind?
Wait, Kate, come here, buddy. Look what they did to me.
I'm
Former
glad I
slave.
was your fucking slave, bro. Did they
I had to
fucking make your
sacrifice,
nose bigger? God damn. What the
I had to
fuck?
kill a lot of sheep to bring him back.
Swollen from the headshot.
Oh, that's fair. You broke your
Wait, I
nose.
need to.
Yeah.
Can someone drop me a bow?
Am I allowed to wear my old clan colours?
I don't know,
Thank you,
guys.
We need
Alright,
to send.
but
We
it's
need
just
to.
fucking
we need a Calladog
satisfactory.
corpse.
Fucking-
please send a message.
Boss, drop. Give me that bow and your arrows.
Where do you need me
Is
to
this
die at?
satisfactory, Butters? Fuck's sake.
Where are you?
I'm behind you. Look for the bold man.
Where?
Look for the bold man.
Everybody
Yeah,
kick
that's,
him.
Who the
that's
fuck
Cameron
is
Diaz.
this?
Look at the top of his head.
Hey,
Look at the top of his head.
oh, he's shiny.
Fuck
Polished.
off.
Don't worry, everyone. We'll probably be starting around like 5-7 minutes ish, so you have time to go do whatever.
You
We
have to
have a-
grow it out over the next 2 months, bro. You have to
So,
support like
I
buzz
actually
cut next to
respect that
them,
off
and
you.
then
What do you want to duel me?
You have to do character growth,
Yeah,
character
I'll
growth
duel you.
progression.
What? That's you put that up like you wanted to duel, son. Do you want to go? Oh, he's pussied out. That's it.
Why do you have guy liner on?
That was my wall paint. Well, because we're very accepting society. I don't know about you know about this.
You look at Green Thread in a not good way.
The Green Club, the emo nightclub.
Zoidberg, why do you got a potato sack on?
What?
Yo, everybody look at this guy's fit.
Yo, some ghost is talking.
Bruh.
I'll give
I
you
mean,
gold.
you
bros.
fixed my
Look
man.
at that.
Listen,
Buy a
listen, you fixed
ghost.
my
Hey,
man's
Sturgeon, are
fit.
you a female
Battanian
character? I didn't
potato
know that.
sacks are awesome.
Yeah.
We use what we've
There
got.
was some lore that we don't talk about.
Oh,
Holy shit!
Holy fuck!
Awesome.
who's just done that?
We have
Well,
a
like-
Sturgeon emissary here, I guess.
Was that you? Huh?
We did have.
What's
a-
up, Nah? I know who you are. Huh?
No, I'm totally Battanian. Ignore my Vlandian mustache.
The moustache.
He's part of the Dromore Cultural Assimilation Project.
Jesus.
You guys are stop killing each other. How much to clean this up afterwards?
Can we eat this?
No.
Am I at least allowed to wear my my
No.
traditional colours, Butters, or no? Do I have to fucking do
You
it?
suck. No, you don't get to wear anything.
Fuck
Well,
you.
You know what I mean. You don't,
If
don't
this was
deserve
Warband, we actually could fucking do that.
Well, you could pick naked wall.
wear the rat. Oh,
Oh no!
Oh my
Calradic.
goodness, the king.
He's dead
Why would
again.
Why would you do this?
He's undead.
Fucking
Even a ghost
slay
died.
him.
well, it's Calradic Zombie that I've been like
Look at the
resurrecting,
top
like,
of his
dragging around.
head.
He's my thrall, but I'm just like
Oh,
dragging
sorry.
around on
Wrong
a rope.
person.
Oh
No!
my fucking computer.
Stop! My gun, stop killing Calradic. Thank you.
Run.
That's it, I'm taking my shirt off.
Hey, who's shooting? I'm shooting my cave boss. Oh, he's shooting at Calradic's dead body. Hold on.
Actually, shit, I might just
Hey.
fucking go as the fucking ranger for a sec.
Guys, Maroon
Get a
stole my
headshot.
shirt.
Sure, sure.
My shirt's gone.
Oh, sorry, Sturgeon. You got hit by crossfire.
What's in these giant tubs?
Why is it always the
Weird.
others who keep
It's
Look at
weird.
giant-
I-
gross.
I brought some butter as a,
Hey, you
a
stop
gift.
fucking bathing in the ale tub.
Hey, oh, hot tub.
So it's done then.
My t-shirt
The
contest.
Atreides is no more.
Wet
Wait,
t-shirt contest.
can I kill you, AQ2?
Who won?
Place the throne with a giant bathtub
Yeah,
and you can do too.
do whatever.
Ayo, don't piss in
Oh
the
wait,
bathtub.
13. Never mind, I can't do that.
Social distancing.
Don't piss in the fucking mead tub, bro.
Everyone get in here.
Bro, this is
No.
foamy as fuck. They got
Hey,
that
Mark.
bubble
We
bath.
can
Well,
fit like
he
10
he
more
didn't
people in
fucking
here.
pour it right.
Hey, social distancing.
Everyone get in.
Yeah, six. You guys get a little close, a little up against me. guys.
We can fit one more.
Hey, please tell me that's a Falcon in your pocket.
I'm just happy to see you.
Oh, what is this? Is this mud or mead?
Why not both?
It's
Battania.
It's both now, yeah.
I gave
That
you
would be
2,000
creepy,
gold.
too.
I feel a warm spot.
My god, I really did hate myself. Holy shit. Calradic
thank
was
you.
punished.
Yep. Okay, I gotta get out of here.
I have like
Gotta
5
get outta
days.
here.
Did you just teabag me, Maroon? I'm not.
I did not teabag you, sorry.
Hell.
Bro, why'd you put an invisible wall?
Wait, is that, who is that? Whose corpse is this?
Yeah, that was me.
Who's that? Who's
Him,
me?
Lemon.
Oh, I know, I know, I was fucking gesturing to someone friendly, so I didn't fucking...
No, that's okay. I got a new speech.
No! Oh, GG, I'm dead.
Oh, that screenshot goes hard.
I'm up in the fucking hood, yeah.
I'll be honest. I feel like more Battanians killed Battanians than Landians did at the last battle.
Hit the siege,
That's
maybe.
one.
Fuck.
I feel like the field battle there was a lot too.
I got
Oh.
fucking TK'd about 10 times in the siege, so...
In the field battle, there was definitely a lot of team kills.
I feel like I
Oh,
remember
God.
round
That's why you get on a horse. No one can team kill you if you're like
Exactly.
5 feet above him.
Sturgeon, I found a better grow.
If you're on a
What?
horse,
Alright.
you end up kind of team killing people because people hit your horse and then die.
That's as good a time as any to get started, I believe. So everyone to your seats. Everyone, come on, come on.
Where the fuck do I need an armed guard, don't I?
Burn, come up here.
It's ours, yeah.
You'll be
I'll
done
let
with
go,
later.
Maroon.
This is ours now.
Voters
I
where
used
you
to
need
I used to stand up here before
Dog,
fucking...
come up here with me too. I'm
most
just
of these
I'm
camps,
opening the necessary documents. Okay. I want my clan leaders up here with me. Sturgeon, Bobby, get up here. Come on.
Oh,
Vern, put your weapon away and go stand over
the
here.
golden eagle though.
Stand in the corner.
You should make him kneel.
Sturgeon, get up here. Cake, you're like his bodyguard.
Yeah.
He's been up.
Need
All right.
protection.
What are you doing, Nolo? Season out in
Yo,
the middle of
mama.
the thing. Alright, well anyway, I guess now's as good a time as any. Thank you all for attending. Today we have a lot to discuss in terms of, you know, Kingdom affairs.
I owe you.
Many things of note, such as the
Praise
Delt
you.
dealing with the Maroon, the final send-off of Hiking Caladog at a funeral. Oh, and you know, a
Thank
short
you,
but
soldier.
very important coronation of yours truly. But early on getting started, hello, I'm Botarin. I'm your former regent, soon to be High King. I'm kind of in a little bit of a limbo right now because
I see them.
we've yet to have a clean succession. I'm the leader of Clan Fen Gryffindok. I operate on behalf of the High Kingdom solely, and you know, I seek to see a strong, unified kingdom with a lot of, you know, strength and power vested in the king. Would any one of my clan leaders like to introduce themselves and discuss about how they're feeling
Okay.
currently today?
Can I actually reflect on the battle?
Yeah, we can do that. We can get on that now.
Okay.
You were you take the front. You were leading.
Everybody, I couldn't be more proud of our performance during that fight. You all fought bravely, and especially towards the end there, when we were down 2, we were able to rush them twice, and we got better the second time. So, everybody, you just did an excellent job, and we literally had them at the siege too. 14 minutes. We still had we just had to cap the last point. I literally think that the only reason they were able to keep that point is because they got lucky. The spawns were a little finicky. So that's 2 times in a row now that Valandia has gotten sort of a fluke during the siege. But we're not going to whine about it. We're not going to pout about it because we're going to win the next CC. Am I right, boys? Let's go!
Yeah.
Hail to the High King.
Whoever that may be who is sailing. And I will hopefully, most likely, definitely will be there to be able to carry my banner, as I've missed it. I've missed leaving you all. You guys are wonderful warriors. Were there any my marshal Bobby, or my temporary marshal, I guess, that is now revoked? Were there any characters of note here that you see today that deserve special honoring for their performance in either the field or the siege? That you can point out.
Albrecht here, or Space Cadet Jimmy. If you're here, step forward.
I don't believe they're here.
Okay, well, I did invite them. I will contact them later. I did want to give them a fief and honor them as a wolf lord, but
I'm here.
Aldrich's here. He's not in the he's not.
Oh,
in the,
you're not in the okay. Yeah. I would like to.
I am Space Cadet Jimmy.
Yes. I would like to honor you with the village of Mag Arba. You can now change your Discord nickname to Wolf Lord Albrecht if you'd like. You can carry the title Wolf Lord. I was impressed with your performance in the last CCA, and I appreciate your attendance.
Yeah.
We'll get you into our private chat soon here, where we can discuss Wolf Lord matters. Thank you for showing interest in the play.
Oh, thank you.
I know Sturgeon performed especially well today. I wanted to. I think I heard of that. I saw some screenshots and some stuff. I wanted to point that out.
Yeah, the wolves definitely would not have been able to take us to the end there without the support of the crows. And let's just get a hoorah for the crows, everybody! Hoorah!
Hoorah, baby.
Let's go.
Hold on. All right. Well, that seems pretty good. Oh, we did some land distribution. I think everybody here is a landed lord, which is, I guess, nice. That's good to have. Do we have any
Landlord
people that
All right.
Well, some of us were landed lords.
No, landed lords, not Valandian
Definitely.
lords. That's what
No,
I meant.
some of us were landed lords.
I love
Where?
landlords. I love it.
Is
I love
anyone
land.
unlanded?
I won.
Do we
Hey.
have any I think
Yeah,
everyone
okay.
here is okay. Except
Kind of
Markin.
Yeah, I kind of lost mine.
Well, Markin,
situations.
I'm offering. I think since you're currently an unlanded man, you're kind of a wanderer a bit, and I feel like you've been a little distant. You haven't been around. I think the crows have been looking for someone to occupy the village of Lindorn up in the north to help them secure the north against any northern invaders. What do you say to that, Sturgeon?
Fine. I'll keep.
Yep, I was actually gonna offer it.
No, thank
Oh,
you. I'll
sweet.
keep myself a bit back for a while now.
That's
I don't know
perfect.
when I don't know when I'll be able to, be fully committed back to the CC because of stuff.
Amen.
Okay. Well, I guess that's enough of like land giving out and stuff. I guess I wanted to ask, about yesterday since I was unable to be there. What about the battle seemed to like work really well for us, and where could we potentially improve specifically on like our tactics and our like battle like fighting skills and performance?
So,
Bobby.
personally, I think what went really well for us was playing reactively and being able to match the Valandian infantry wherever they were going. Especially towards that like last set, we were able to just sort of get to the part where they were and beat them at their own game. If I had to, in the early rounds, in the first two sets, I guess it's not crazy early, we were able to just completely destroy them by playing adaptively and taking flags that they weren't on, that their infantry weren't on, and we could just, it doesn't matter if their cavalry's on it, we can just push them off with our infantry, force the flag, and then they have to come to us, we have to shoot, we get to shoot them, weaken their shields, their armor, their health, and then they come to us battered and beaten, and we can just crush what's left of them. And I think
Perfect.
that's the kind of strategy that worked really well for us. In the future, I think we just really need to think about the map and how we're going to use it to our advantage.
Awesome. How did our archers perform? Were they useful? Like especially?
Significantly,
so.
especially
Okay.
in the second round of the first set. The fight was forced to B, and we were on B, and the Valandian crossbows set up. I pulled us back across a ridgeline, and the archers were able to whittle them down enough for us to get back on the point and then push them out, and we were able to wreck them there. So the archers did an excellent job. Fian Hunter, I think, worked really well. So I think we should keep that combo up in the future against cav heavy factions like Valandia.
How dangerous was the Valandian Cav? I was like quite worried about the effect that they'd have on us. How did that end up happening?
The Valandian Cav was mostly focused on control rather than kill. And I was able to park our infantry in a decent enough spot that they didn't feel confident in attacking us. I think the scariest thing about the Valandian cavalry is like if they were able to catch us on a rotate, but like it's so hard to coordinate that, and our rotates were so precisely timed that they weren't able to really react in time to what we were doing. So um, I was much more afraid of them going in, and now I sort of see like how they use their cav. I was expecting them to sort of plow into the infantry more. They definitely did not. I guess that's because we all had our cav breaker on Oathsworn, which really I think that really served us well. That even if we don't end up using those spears, they work really well as a deterrent.
Perfect. All right. Well, I guess, we could discuss some foreign relations with the kingdoms. How did the Sturgians perform? I'm curious to see like where we should be moving with them moving forward. If anyone would like to say anything, I know we have a Sturgian with us here. If you would like to say something, now'd be a good time about Sturgian relations, because I'm unsure of where to be going moving forward. Okay, I guess he's I
Well,
guess he's a little bit Sturgeon, yeah. Well, I guess it's kind of we could settle the copyright dispute. Is Faust here? Is he present?
I'm here. I'm just muted.
You here? Do you
Yeah.
wanna you know what? I don't even care. Sturgeon, you get to claim the copyright of Sturgeon, and if Sturgeon can ever mess with you about that, that's now a Battanian owned title.
Perfect.
Can't
Glad
interfere
that's
with that.
sorted.
Yeah, fuck you, Faust.
Fuck you, Faust.
Where is Sturgeon?
He's
You
up
know what? I
here.
think from now on, Sturgians should be referred to as the Blues. That's the
I
most
like
logical choice.
I don't have any. I mean, I have issues with Sturgians, but they seem to be not too open to discuss our relations with one another.
I would like to
I
say. Oh.
Yeah,
sorry, go ahead.
please.
Go ahead, Tim.
No, please.
I would like to say that from what I could gather, it seems that the main reason the Sturgians helped us in that battle, the country, not Sturgian, was because it seems that more of them think that we are weaker than Vlandia, and so we were to get more land, it would be easier to take it off of us rather than the Vlandian.
Well,
That-
such
that
is
def-
the tale of the kingdoms, I guess. Our difficult position as a kingdom forces us into, making difficult, you know, temporary alliances with people, especially the Sturgeons and the Valandians. We kind of have to hug the other while stabbing the other. Was someone gonna say something? I might have cut somebody off.
Oh, I just wanted to say that, don't believe their lies. Like, we're going to win the next CC against them, I promise. I've got ideas.
Against Sturgeons specifically?
Yes. I know
Boss
it's
doesn't need
crazy.
to
It's
hear
going to
that.
be very map dependent, we'll see.
Okay. Well, I don't know if we're gonna. Well, we'll see. There's other people that are probably, thirsty to kill us in the very near future. I think we've been holding this off long enough. Like, there's no point in dallying around the primary issues of why we're here today. Where's Faust? Where is he?
Where
Where
is
is he?
that
Where is
bloody
he?
northerner?
Get down here!
Holy shit! Air support.
Get down here! Whatever, he's
Shields up.
fine. He's just an observer. Hi, King Caladog's thrall. May you follow me.
I'm a
I wish to say my words on the matters before we allow for an open forum to discuss your life and your reign. May you halt. Okay. Here we go. Today, we gather under the somber veil of sorrow, hearts heavy with the weight of loss, to bid farewell to a very noble and valiant soul. Caladog, a beacon of strength and a pillar of the realm, ultimately ripped from our midst. We stand here in this hallowed hall to celebrate his life and honor the legacy that he will soon, or has, left behind. A ruler of indomitable spirit and a titan among men, brought this kingdom into a golden era of authority and prosperity, even if it was for quite a short time. But beyond the authority, compassion and kinship were also bred amongst Battanians, as well as strong, unwavering loyalty to a unified idea. But alas, fate can be a cruel mistress, and sickness cast its stark shadow over our brave king. Throughout his struggle, he never wavered, and even in the face of the darkest nights, his resilience was a testament to his character, and an embodiment of unyielding spirit defined his reign. Fate dealt a treacherous blow these past 2 days. It snuffed out the flame of High King Caladog's life prematurely. While pursuing his passion of the hunt, an unknown shooter lurking in the shadows stole him from us. The echoes of the shot reverberate across all of our hearts. So we gather here not only to mourn, but to remember. Let us remember High King Caladog as a visionary and a man who brought a brighter future for us all, under a powerful rule of strength and unity.
Here.
He was a father to us
Oh,
all, but
sorry.
especially to me. We could save that for the end. And today we bid our final farewell to High King Caladog, though this thing that stands in front of you is not clearly him. He's close enough, and it provides us a physical thing to show, our honor to. Caladog, even though your reign ended abruptly, the positive effect you had on us all will be remembered for generations to come. Now can we have one last hail to the High King?
Hail
Hail
to
to
the
the
High
King!
You missed. Hail to the High
Good luck
King.
next time, champ. Hail to the High King.
Now come over here, everyone gather around. Would anyone else like to say anything? Anyone have any words that they'd like to say on behalf of High King Caladog?
I do.
Okay, speak.
One of the most admirable things about High King Caladog was his sense of honor. If someone wronged him, as the Valandians did, he'd make it known to all. I'm proud that I was able to bring him Valandian blood, if that's worth anything. It's a tragedy that he was taken from us at the hands of some foreign rats. As King of the Wolfskins and oath sworn to the crown, I promise you, we will find his killer, and we will bring them to justice.
Whoever took him from us will have their fucking head meet a falx, and it'll roll down those stairs right over there. I want to see their head roll, but Alas, we have no idea who it is. It could be anybody.
It could be
It could
you.
be. It could be me. Wait, that's not what I meant.
It could be
Anyway,
among us.
long may he rest. Long, even though short was his reign, his impact will be felt for all eternity. Now everyone return to your seats.
I have some
It's time
words
for-
before.
You have some words? Please speak.
One of the things that made me respect Calradic was the day I lost at Druinmore. As tragic as it was, he promised us one thing, and that was, as long as he stood, we would retake Druinmore. But after he's met his unfortunate demise, I think my goal from this point on will be to enact his final wish, and work on taking Druinmore back from the Vlandians.
For glory!
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
The Wolfskins will assist you in that honor.
Yes, and I'll make sure to bring hell to the northern Vlandia's north
And
before
western.
we go for the final push.
Aye. Oh my god, your face looks diseased. Are you sick? Are you ill?
No,
Surgeon.
McClown.
The
Like
clown's in
my condition.
Alright.
Wrong table.
Now is as good a time as any, I believe. So, we currently are without a High King, but I think that is no time to change. Bobby, Sturgeon, please come up here. Come to the stage. Come up with me. Stand above me. This crown that sits on my head has yet to be blessed, but I think the 3 clans of this kingdom can finally come together and but appoint their new High King, which, under Caladog's desires, has been designated to myself. Any who object to this may speak now, but understand that this has been sealed and cannot be changed. Do you have any words that any of you would like to say before we make this coronation official? Perfect, I'm glad no one does. Bobby, since you were the leader and marshal of yesterday's battle, I will allow you to put the crown onto the head of the High King. Well, no, I'll turn this way. Onto the crown of your new High King.
All right.
Perfect. Well,
Hail to the High
for a
King!
new hail for
Hail
the
to the
High
High King.
King, baby. The new one.
No
Remember
Now-
who gave you that phrase? It was one
Since Supreme Power now rests and is invested in me, may Maroon please step before me into the bear skin rug that sits before us.
Which one?
By
The,
no
the
means.
one that's in this. Yeah, that's fine. Do you have anything you'd
Can't
like
be
to say for
pancake.
yourself before we get this underway?
I want
Can't do
other
that.
people to speak before I make my
Okay.
words known.
Then we may have a public forum.
There's the enemy.
Anyone wants to have words about Maroon, please speak now.
They're
In
in
fact,
sight.
I would
surprisingly enough, I do.
They're in sight.
I have people who have things to
Well,
say.
feel
can I
like a
stop
lot of
being harassed? If someone
Okay,
wants to
Maroon,
fucking
get
have
up
a
here on the
fight,
stage.
yeah?
Maroon,
If
up here on
someone
the
wants to have a
stage.
fight, yeah,
Maroon,
you
up
can
here on the
call me
stage.
out and I'll kill you
Hey.
right now. Let me fucking know.
Up here on the stage, Maroon. Keep
Fuck
your
him.
fucking mouth shut.
When
Step
did we
before,
become
make a line.
pussies in
Make a
Battania,
line,
huh?
make a line.
You
Hey,
would
hey,
drop
hey,
that
here
over
he is.
the High King.
Go on, son. Let me fight him first. At least give me that fucking honor, yeah? Oh, right, good. He's died. He looked at me and got scared.
Okay, Leo, I guess you're a representative of the Southern Empire who has been a very staunch supporter of Hey, back up! Get up the stairs. What would you like to say about this character? You may not be a Battanian, but you came, which shows enough, I guess.
Why are we having Imperial speak about me at a Battanian forum?
That's valid. That's valid.
Actually, I don't think
Yes,
it's
it's
worth
so
words
valid.
right now, so I'm gonna go sit back
A
down.
lot of
Yeah,
Imperial.
fuck
Alright, get him out of here then. Pim,
Jesus
speak.
Christ.
Hiking Battania, may I give a speech to the assembly about Maroon?
Of course.
May I step up at least so I can?
Yes, yes,
Pancake.
do what you will.
Let's clear some way for him, bodyguard.
Butters, add time to the timer.
Can I do that? I don't think I can do that.
You're at 40
Oh,
seconds.
It's
too late. If you would have done it like in a minute earlier, it would have been fine.
Until we get back.
Yeah,
It's
we should
fine, you
probably
may
wait.
speak. You have time.
Unless you can give it in 30 seconds.
First off, I would like to apologize for my absence at the Battle of Sargot. There was an Imperial revolt in my village of Battania, and I had to attend to their flaying. However, I come here to defend my good friend Maroon with a speech. You see, I have only recently returned to the warrior's life in Battania, my brothers. I was proud to see how far we have come as a nation, despite previous losses at the hands of our enemies. However, most of all, I was surprised to find my old friend Maroon exiled to the Vlandian dogs. Why was he
Continue.
exiled? I pondered, assuming the worst of Maroon, that he was a treasonous dog that needed to be put down. Instead, what I discovered was that he was punished due to his insubordinate acts in helping the Vlandians over the Imperials. While I do not understand Maroon's preference of the Vlandians over the Imperials, as I see them one in the same, I find that the stripping of titles was not only an unjust decision, but an arbitrary one. If it happened upon me, I may fall upon my falcons the next morning from dishonor. One of my greatest new friends is the esteemed horse rider Sturgian of the Crimson Crows, for instance. And in my first battle upon coming back, he supported the Sturgians against Vlandia, rather than what the High Regent wanted. What consequences befell upon him? Almost no one questioned it, and ultimately he is still one of the most respected warriors in our halls today.
That's
I think
bullshit.
it's time for the kingdom
Kill
to
him.
rethink its relationship with Maroon. He declined
Kill him.
endless profits and wealth from the Vlandians.
I
He
concur.
defended Battania countless times as one of our greatest warriors. He returned to us when we needed him most, and he has humiliated the Vlandian nobility who believe they can tame the Battanian spirit. Do you know how pissed off he made King Derther at the last battle? That's worth more than any of dead number of Vlandians. It's fucking hilarious. In Vlandia, he was not known as Duke Maroon, Maroon the Tamed, Maroon the Vlandian. He was known as Maroon the Battanian.
Hey, server close, please.
That's fucking right.
We're back.
While I am sure a full restoration of titles and privileges is unrealistic, this kingdom has done a great dishonor upon Maroon that needs to be remedied. I call upon any just and good-natured Battanians to put away your personal slights with Maroon for this assembly and recognize what he is to Battania, an asset and a friend of the land and the spirit. Lest we fall into injustice and decadence like our treacherous neighbors, let's welcome him back not as a traitor, a prisoner, or a vagabond, but as a warrior, a Battanian, and a brother.
Okay.
Yeah,
I'll have that.
May I say something?
Yeah.
You may. Let us get back into our hall first.
I think such a speech
Can I
was
ban this guy?
wasted on that traitor.
No.
Okay.
I
You can't
think
ban me,
as Maroon's biggest rival at one point in time, I got some stuff to say.
Hold on. Okay. You can
Alright,
speak.
that's all I
so
had
we'll
to
have
say.
read
I
me a
have to go
synopsis.
now.
Oh, okay. Give me like 30 seconds. You may brawl in the meantime, I guess.
Where's the other former?
Yo,
slave
someone
at?
say brawling.
I need a good class.
Brawlhalla?
Brawlhalla?
The Brawl Hall? Awesome.
Oh, you're my Discord. As that comes up.
No! Leave me alone!
I'm so fast I hit.
Right, order. Here we are. Let's get this on the road. What were you gonna say? Everyone. Let's get this, Sturgeon. You may speak.
No,
What
I
you
don't
wanted
think
to
I
say.
need to unkill myself. There we go.
Need to go kill myself.
Should we get this person out of the chair really fast?
Yeah, Butters, there's a cocksucker in your seat.
I don't have a weapon. Oh yes, I do. Yeah, you deal with him. I don't even care. He's drag.
I am
Yeah.
a good former slave.
Alright,
Alright,
wait for the
Sturgeon.
murdering to be done. I think it's
Somebody
well
cut me
known
down.
at one point in time I would have been the biggest advocate to just execute Maroon where he stands right now.
Thank you.
But this man, in the last battle, I found myself at the end of a spear, about to be murdered by some Vlandian peasant. But a wondrous, mysterious, hooded figure saved me. And his name was Forest Guardian, and I owe my life to that man. It turns out, the one that saved me happened to be the scum I wanted to murder. But that does not change the fact he saved me. And I will, as he saved my life, I will advocate for him to keep his. I want to welcome him back into Battania, if that is an option.
Oh my god, we got a lot of people who wish to speak. Okay, next.
I think it should be me. May I?
Yeah, you may speak. Your next step.
First of all, I would like to start out that Maroon is a good friend of mine. He was my former liege lord, and I believe that a more staunch and loyal Battanian to the nation of Battania and the people of Battania I have never seen in my entire time here. That he may have made some mistakes, but doesn't all of us? During the aforementioned battle between the Imperials and the Valendians, he supported Valendia over the Imperials, over the wishes of the High King Calradic. I myself personally also didn't precisely agree with that decision, both by the High King, both by Maroon. We could have gone in different ways about it, but it still doesn't change the fact that what happened afterwards is something that I also, as the first speaker before us, considered highly unethical and unlawful at some point. Maroon has been someone who has always supported the Battanian cause, even during his exile in Valendia. He is someone who I trust with my life to help Battania finally reclaim its rightful place as the true hegemon of this continent.
We won!
All right, you may return to your seat. Next. Ewok.
Can't do that!
Say your piece.
I'm still new around here, but I just want to say I think, as everyone else's words have shown and Maroon's performance has shown, Maroon is a warrior, right? But what Maroon is not is a leader. I think Maroon should not have the ability to own land and rule over our people. It's a mistake, given his prior, choices. I think he's much better as a forest guardian, if you will, and not as Maroon. That's all.
Here, here.
All right. Zoidberg, you're the last to speak. You may speak now.
All right.
And then
When
we'll give Maroon a
Calradic
chance to
first
defend himself.
conscripted me in Pendrake, I was assigned a thief under Maroon. Ever since, he's been training me until his forced exile. I would not have been good at Cav without his guidance. I would not hold a bow good without his guidance. His exile was unjust at best. I see no reason why he should not be at least get some form of recompense.
I won't!
Okay. You may return to your seat. Bobby, you may say something.
I have one thing to say. To give a fief to Maroon when Battanian lords like Markin live without one is a great dishonor.
Understood.
That's all.
Here, here.
Okay. Maroon
I
can say
wanna-
his piece
I
before I make
concur.
my decisions.
I want to say my and then so listen, there's a reason I stood back from
Enemies are
Calradic's
on the
funeral just
move!
there. It's because all of you who truly know me know I am a true Battanian traditionalist, and I believe funerals should be respected, and the spirit should be respected no matter what you thought of them. And I wouldn't have trusted myself in being able to hold myself back from ruining that moment for the family and those who loved Calradic. As for my opinions on Calradic, I'm not going to make them spoken here because I think that would be disrespectful to the dead at this moment in time, so I'm not going to do that, although I wholeheartedly disagree with lots of the things said about him. I believe that I made the decision to defend what was my fight against a force which threatened Sionon, which I lorded over very well for that time, and which has come under increased threat since I've left. I find it funny that Bobby would want to say giving me a fief is, well, whatever he said, we're seeing as he got my fief based on what I believe was an unjust decision, what many have said is an unjust decision.
You betrayed your countrymen.
I want you to be quiet while I speak, please. Thank you. And I find it funny that Ewok, who has also showed no, his wolfskins have showed no proper virtues of leadership, would want to criticize me.
You say that
I let you speak. I let you speak.
Wow.
Huh? You're a big boy now, are you?
Oh my god.
I don't think you would have won the last.
I don't
Let him
think
get
it's
it out.
to
Let him
speak,
get out what he
buddy.
has to say.
Huh? You win one
Like
battle,
him as
you're
a
a big
gesture.
shot. Shush.
Like
I don't think. Listen, I'm not going to insult any more members of the court. And if they want to come duel me afterwards, and if anyone wants to insult me, then you better back it up with some kind of sword or weapon, because you don't just insult me. Everyone knows I'm a fucking fighter. I am 100% proven to be committed to the Battanian cause. I've always been committed to the Battanian cause. I did what I thought was rebelling against a government which was tyrannical to me, and I apologise for some of the harm I have caused. But the fact is, I came back. I couldn't fight willingly against Battania when Dirtha offered me the option of becoming his potential Battanian vassal on the Battanian throne under a Valandian managed Battania. I couldn't do it, and I said I would remain a mercenary. And at that moment, I'm, as well as after lots of Valandians insulted me, and promised to burn down Battanian effigies and etc. I knew I would have to leave, so I snuck into the country under this guise. And although I did lots of mushrooms beforehand, I do that before most battles. But they might have screwed with my brain to the point where I was rubber banding the fuck. But I eventually actually managed to come down off them, and I went fucking bananas for you lot and for this country. Now, as for Butters, listen, I don't believe in that the sins of the father move down to the son, and I think Butters is a more apt leader. Whether I believe in his renouncement of certain traditional aspects of the culture, it doesn't matter to me at this point. As long as I'm allowed to continue promoting Battanian culture, I'm happy. And as you can see, I think many of you thought I would come here today. I never mentioned the spy network, by the way. I inferred it to Cossack, and he went nuts with it. So this and note how many of you were saying that no one would like me in this country. No one wants me to come back, but you were so scared. Doesn't that tell you something? That what really is happening here is that it's not that I'm not worthy of leadership. It's not that I'm not worthy of being a Battanian. It's not that I'm not worthy of being a warrior, but it's that I'm more worthy than some of you whose positions will be threatened by me coming back. And I want you to think about that. All right? That's all I have to say. I love Battania. And and one last thing. Pimlam knows. Pimlam's an OG. I gave you the hail to the High King. Yeah? So don't you ever forget that, motherfuckers.
Indeed.
Okay. Does anyone want to say anything before I before I tell him what I was gonna tell him what I was gonna say?
No, it's in.
Enemies ahead.
Okay. Calradic's former slave and Calradic's former slave, please return to your seats, and Maroon, step forward.
Someone, give me some help.
Maroon, you said a lot of very important things today, and I do think a lot of what you said is, to my own attacking my own pride is quite true. I believe that my predecessor acted a little bit rashly, and we all know that Calradic was a little bit rash when it came to a lot of his decisions, even though some of them led us to victory, some of them led us to failure. And after a lot of brooding, I feel like one of those decisions that has led us at least slightly down a dark path was the exile of Maroon. Although Maroon did commit a crime against the direct order of his High King, the crime that he was punished for, or the punishment for his crime, in my opinion, was far too severe, even though in hindsight, I think we did end up a lot better by doing what we did to you. I think Bobby is by far a much better city lord than you will ever be. But exactly, which is why, and you have to let me finish before anyone interrupts me.
Mm-hmm.
I'm offering you lordship over the village of Imlag, which is in the nearby area of Dunglanis, which is our capital. And this is a little side note as a requirement, I'm requiring you to become a full initiated member of Fen Gryffindor and pledge your loyalty to this crown, which sits upon my head, and the rules that I, speak on behalf of it. I am the High King, and by that margin, I represent Battania and her people, and therefore you must, respect what I have to say, and which is why I'm offering you this village, because I understand that you're a powerful warrior and a powerful personality that I would like to have back in my kingdom, especially in such turbulent times as right now. Which is why, with that village, I'm forcing you to acknowledge my rightful rulership and my rightful authority, as well as, become a member of my clan, pledge your loyalty, become a Fian, And you know, maybe then there'll be in the future some opportunities for promotion depending on how well you do. But I will not have any insubordinate counterculture, you know, agitators amongst my kingdom, and we can all agree that that's probably not for the best. I don't need division in this kingdom. I've spent a lot of time trying to make people as unified as possible, and I think you understand that unity is best for us. I'll allow you to, you know, participate in your traditions, be a Fortis guardian if you wish, and also a village lord. But that requires you to kiss my crown and my boot and pledge your loyalty to me specifically, the kingdom, the clan, and all of your brothers that stand here today, no matter how they present themselves. Do you accept?
Can't lie, I'm a little insulted, but I suppose I don't really have much choice. I want to make one thing clear though. Anyone who mocks me for kissing this man's boot is putting
You
themselves
will
up
not
for a
mock him
duel.
for kissing this boot. This is an honorable boot to kiss.
And if anyone
God
does
damn
that,
it.
you're putting yourself forward for a duel with me, and it's not something you want. And I know none of you want that. None of you think you can do
duels
it.
are fine.
So apart from maybe CC Ryan, he could fuck me up. But
Kiss the crown first, and then say what you want to say.
Mwah.
Yeah,
Mwah.
now kiss my boot.
I did it. I just did it.
You did, yeah, you did. Anything else you want to say now?
Oh
yeah. Also, now may I say now the power invested in me as the High Druid of the Druidary Society of Battania. I hereby reinstate Maroon's rights as a Battanian and his status as Battanian as a Battanian. I believe that was a mistake of what I did, but I operated on pure loyalty on behalf of my High King. But since now I am the High King, I can operate truly on behalf of what I believe in. So welcome, Fien Maroon, the Battanian of Imlach, and may you serve me well, because I hope that I hope to see great things from you very soon.
Well, we get in the fucking circle.
I was kicked for inactivity. My bad.
Actually, if we're having duels, I want to return to also I'm sick, man. Still got some bones to pick.
Hey! What are we doing here? What's going on?
Why would we spill blood on the day that?
Why would we spill blood, Maroon?
On
You
the day
want to say this?
of Calradoc's funeral. You're already trying to dishonor the previous High King.
This is a tradition. This is a tradition of this fucking court.
It is a tradition.
Obey your High King.
You will take that disrespect from the Marshal who won us a victory yesterday. You will take that disrespect.
I'm not
You
disrespecting him.
need to
I'm
show some
offering
honor.
an honorable duel.
For what?
He's insulted me.
I don't care.
Fair.
He's a better man than you'll ever be, and you have to learn that. You have to learn your place in this kingdom, and then maybe you'll eventually you might be able to get your honorable duel. But right now, the honorable duel would do nothing. Even if you beat him, it wouldn't prove anything, and you should start to learn that.
He's a traditionalist.
I don't care. My tradition is fucking winning.
No, I'm not talking about you. I'm talking about Bobby.
Oh, my tradition is tradition. This is on Calradoc's funeral. We're not gonna spill blood.
Alright.
Yeah, so just striking.
Yeah,
each
you were
other
talking
with
about
fists.
honoring the funeral and the spirits earlier, but here you are trying to spill blood on the.
Are
sacred
you
ground.
the son of the man who's dead?
Do I have to be?
You may as well be.
Are you?
Yeah,
I
I'm
am.
you.
Go back to your mum. I think her head's on my mantle, buddy.
Go back to your little shitty
You won't be
village, Maroon.
disrespecting one of our greatest leaders in this kingdom. I just told you what your position is.
Violence.
Kick him. Show him his place.
I thought we went to be distracted from the funeral justice, boys.
Show him his place. He'll learn in time. Just because he's reinstated doesn't mean he's, you know, free of being punished for what
Trying
he
to
did.
get to you, Maroon. Trying to carve away.
I'm not fucking.
Fuck off. He doesn't have a guard anymore.
He freed the slaves. No one else would.
Yeah, the slaves. The slaves. Break your
Hey,
chains.
here. You can go back to the
Calradic had me fucking filling tubs of fucking mead for the last 6 months of my
Good,
life.
that's your honor. You should be honored.
Honorable. I love doing that.
Oh my god.
Kegs were really heavy.
Okay, everyone return to your seats. I believe we're good. Maroon, you may return to, you know, any seat you wish, as you're now a member of Fen Gruffendug. I have to add you to my list. Maroon, would you like
I say them.
what do you plan? Just tell me, what is your first thing that you plan to do as a reinstated member of this High Kingdom?
Well,
To prove that, how do I know that you can prove your loyalty to me specifically?
Well, I don't know at this point because I wanted to, I wanted to maybe get the honor back from which was stripped from unrightly for my family and potentially build them up in their respect again as the Eastern peoples of Battania. But I feel like I'm being told I can't do that. So
Bobby's position is unassailable.
until he loses that
Especially by
city,
someone like you.
until he loses that city, and then I'm going to assail the fuck out of him. But it's fine.
Well, maybe if that day comes, but I don't think you should be so disrespectful to a man who, saved our fucking ass yesterday when I couldn't.
When no one else would.
No one else would or could, realistically. I know you fought for us, but
I will
he
stand
was
with
the
Battania when no one will. To
Hey,
the last
Battania needs
that allowed you to
I'll go
fight.
40 and 1, bro. Watch out.
My plan is to I want to just fight Imperials, man, and
Yeah, you'll get that someday. But you fight Imperials on my behalf, and you should know. You better know that. You do know that though. You do now at least.
Sure. I feel degraded personally. But it's
Good.
fine.
You should
It's
feel
fine.
ashamed. That's good. Shame is good. Shame is growth. Now sit down. We're done here.
Don't sit at the
I'm
washing
not going
table.
to this
You're not allowed
table.
here.
I'm going to fucking Pim. It's my fucking buddy.
I guess that's fine.
Mm.
Okay, well, that was a pretty fiery moment, and I guess but now we're in the calm. I guess I'd like to say welcome to Maroon for making the right decision and biting the bullet and doing what was right for this kingdom. But now I guess all there is to move forward. I see that with new people come and new people new blood comes new necessities or I guess bringing back old and underused necessities, which is why I plan on organizing a training this Friday on the 23rd where we will go through some more specific drills. It'll be better than last time, but given the stuff that we learned from the last event, it'll be quite much more entertaining, a lot more useful drills, etc., etc., etc. I hope you all are there. We need the valuable experience as much as possible for despite winning, we're probably going to have to win a lot more in the future. And I guess that's all from me. That's all I have to say. Would anyone like to say anything else or propose anything else currently? Completely
I have something
open.
to say.
Okay.
Butters,
The spirit is still emanating through the air.
No, this is the slave.
Oh, okay. We don't do that here.
Well, it's the former slave now.
I guess so.
Calradic willed it. It is Father's Day, so make sure everybody wishes Calradic a happy Father's Day.
Oh my God, yeah, we're having Caladog's funeral on Father's Day. This is my father, my adopted father. Happy Caladog's Day. Forever, this will be Caladog's Day.
The father of
June 18th.
Happy Calradic Day.
Happy Calradic Day.
That's why I'm forming the Caladoggers. I'm just kidding.
Oh.
Where's the Cala
Oh, this
Do
is
you
my
know what that
Calapuppies.
means?
My Calapuppies.
You want to go Caladogging? What?
I don't know what that means. It's a British thing.
It means you go and
Yeah,
have
dude.
sex in a car park.
I feel like
too
you made it
American
up
for
to be
that
fair.
shit.
Fucked up thing to
Like
say
a
about a
card
child.
part?
Fucked up thing to say about Caladog. But
You're the
okay.
one you said you wanted to go get Caladoggers.
Okay.
That's gonna be a thing now, isn't it?
Oh
Please.
man.
No.
Trying to think. Is there anything I'm missing that should be discussed?
Oh, can I
We should
say
raid some
something?
Valandians.
Can I say something on the behalf of Calradic
We
as
need-
his former slave and the voice of him?
I guess so.
Okay, I'm gonna walk up to the stage. For y'all who don't know, this is the man, the myth, the legend, the ghost of Calradic, the man who was Calradic, etc., etc. I'm now
It's your
simply
hair.
Tim. I hit the random button. Fuck off. It's a little emotional. If I get a little teary-eyed, don't judge me. You can't see me anyways. Bobby, Butters, Surgeon, I'm proud to have handpicked y'all. You've done fucking phenomenal. Obviously, I wasn't the greatest king ever. Life kind of got in the way. It happens, but we set up a system pretty well to get what I believe and what I know, not just believe, the best faction RP in CC2. And I past 2 weeks, kind of been diving back into it. Life's been getting better. Just seeing all the progress Battania has made, you guys have made. Oh my God, you're making Calipapa proud. And
I only wish to continue it.
yeah, don't fuck it up, guys. Because
That's why I brought Maroon back. I see him as a valuable personality to have around here.
Everybody hold that tab button real quick. Look at the players here. Notice that it ain't a homogenous group of Battanians. We got people from other factions because we simply just do it the best. Everyone wants to come here. They want inspiration. They want to bring that shit back to their faction. And the faction can have done it without y'all. It ain't the kingdom of Battania. It's the kingdom of the Battanians.
Yeah, just remember Battanians. We've all in this CC we've always pioneered we've pioneered a lot. We pioneered the assembly. We've pioneered the training. We've pioneered the mini event. And even the cinematic video, as you can see from the production we put on
even the main event.
Yeah,
even
we're bringing Verdiwood back.
We're bringing Battania back.
Not a chance. You guys are great, and you guys will just continue to get greater. There ain't a doubt in my mind. Green Gang, and I hope I'll be able to attend the CCs in the future, especially with y'all by my side. That's all I got.
All right, come here. I think I can say this. Calradic is signing off on behalf. I'll kill his former slave on behalf of him. To truly let his spirit be free.
I
That is
just
all.
want to say you guys have awesome slides.
Awesome slides. Oh.
I didn't say my idol didn't go.
Again, does anyone have anything else they'd like to say?
I'd like to bring up
Can I speak about Calradic, as he was my former master?
Sturgeon will speak first, and then you can, yeah.
Alright. I guess I'm still a slave, huh?
Yeah.
He's more important than you are, yeah.
Fucked up thing to say about a slave.
You know what? One thing that we built ourselves on the very start was raiding. You know, with crows over here, we fight for the double G's, glory and gold. I think we need to kick our raiding business, well, back in business.
All
Just
right.
saying.
Against whom do you think?
You know what? Let's not discriminate. Vlandians, Imperials, I'll sail over to the Khuzaits, I don't care.
Right. Well, you propose to me what you wish, and then I can get that underway very soon. I promise you that. On
Though
behalf, I can give the crows the blessing they deserve to go on a raid, because I know we've been a little bit stingy with that as of late.
Yeah, I think after the crippling defeat of the Vlandians, I think, North Vlandia, good start.
Yeah, fuck Talbots. Let's go raid them.
Yeah, for real. That's all I gotta say.
I've spotted them.
Alright, perfect. What were you gonna say, Calradic, former slave? Number 2.
I just want to say, whatever the records might say, they're wrong. Calradic was undefeated in the field. He only lost when he was betrayed by Gao Gui, and he said to not go Fien because it's a bad class.
Oh my god!
Calradic could have won that. He was sabotaged. That's all. I will now slit my own fucking wrists in Calradic's name. I have Stockholm Syndrome really bad.
Thank you all for coming. That was wonderful. Good. Things are looking green. Everything's coming up green.
Take that!
And now I'm gonna go make something to eat because I'm very hungry. Brawling time? Sure, be my guest. You can fucking kill each other. Oh shit! Ow! That is all.
We'll see everybody on Friday for the training.
Yep. I will post detailed information about
our
that.
land.
Maroon, you should be changing your name now. I think that to fit you, Fien Maroon. He's muted, but
What's up? Are you talking to me?
Maroon, I think it's time to change your name as you've been really landed in a rough Fien of
Yeah.
Yep. This is on your tab. After going through Battania.
Granola, can we do that without my shield? That felt a bit unfair.
I'm gonna turn you into a fucking. I'm gonna.
Oh, this
I'm
is
gonna say
fucking.
that.
This is
I'm gonna make you sick as fuck. That's all I'm gonna say. I'm gonna train you up. I'm gonna make you awesome again.
So you're gonna make me awesome.
You know what I mean. I'm gonna train you up in the ways of how to be a good Battanian.
Some personal risk training by Butters. You should be on.
This is if anyone fucking understands knows old fucking Battania lore. Saren being my fucking lord is funny as fuck.
Saren, it's me.
Here?
No, as in Saren is in like he's my castle lord.
Saren, well, no, you're not under a castle.
Oh no, he's got Asta. Oh no, yeah.
Well, he's technically here, yeah. Wait, no, he doesn't.
That's a different Saren, I think.
I think you're looking. I think you're.
Is that not the old
that's Aster, not Aster Castle.
the Fen?
For some reason, Aster is under Denglanis and not Aster Castle. Don't question it.
Not Elder Saren.
Oh, well, no, I'm not talking about Elder Saren. I'm talking about Furry Saren. Which had the big clan back in the day with like as well as Fenweed. Yeah, I want to say, who was here back at, I think Markin was Fenweed, I think Zoidberg was here, Pinlam was an OG, Tim was an OG, Butters was an OG as well, but less active. And Battania.
I forgot to read my speech.
If you know, you know. Oh, what's your speech? Oh, let's hear it.
Yeah, let's hear
No,
it.
it was just about what you did for us, like fighting for us.
God, Maroon, the people love you. I didn't expect this. I didn't expect you to be so wanted.
And you gave
I thought I was gonna, honestly, Maroon, I thought I was gonna have to stick my neck out a lot further to fucking.
What's to say that he won't turn say that a third time?
I need to change
Well,
my
if Maroon ever fucking questions me, I'm gonna actually send him to Sturgia. I'm gonna take him on a boat and like, you know that movie, The Northman? That's gonna
Oh
be
wow,
Maroon.
I'm not allowed to question you at all.
Don't worry, you can be a
Well,
castle
you know what I
lord
mean.
on the smoke.
Insane. I won't question you in voice or at
You
event.
can question me to an extent that I deem okay.
How do I know what that extent is?
I don't know. You'll figure it out. You'll be fine.
Break it and then you'll know.
I think that's part of the strategy.
Work your way backwards, you know?
I'm gonna slowly move the line.
Yeah, move it back. No, start at the end and then start moving it backwards until you're not getting chewed out.
Yeah, you'll test the waters. I know you will. You do.
Yeah, I always.
Which I guess is
test
a good
waters.
thing. I need someone to
If
ruffle
anyone
up the
wants to
bushes.
get back on, play some battle, you know, just saying.
What
not
battle?
part of the event.
I'm so fucking
Let's
down
gonna
for some
decide whether or
battle.
not
Holy
Maroon,
shit.
Yeah, let's play some
whether or
battle.
not
Bros.
I take the Wolfskin clan and give it to Maroon, or whether or not Bobby keeps
sick.
it.
Let's go.
What?
I'm just
Okay.
kidding. Fuck
No
that.
way.
What now?
Bobby's
I
the
think Maroon's a
forever.
worthy successor to the Wolf Throne.
Bobby is forever the Wolfskin chief. I think maybe Maroon.
I'm out of here, guys.
You know,
Have a good day.
Alright, see ya.
Alright.
Maroon Fen Gryffindok is where you will stay, and that is where you will build up.
It's not it's not my actual clan which I want to rebuild.
Well, it is now.
Fuck.
You're starting from the bottom, and someday you will be starting from the
Way
bottom, and maybe you'll be up.
What I'm saying is, I'm a dangerous motherfucker. I started from the bottom. I started with Cheza in Roblox, and I became king, baby. And I'm not fucking. If I become king this time, I'm not fucking up. So, yeah, I'm not. I will
We'll
make
get
sure.
on it. I don't think you're.
Roblox
You're not going to be a king, and fucking if I haven't about it, but you'll be
fucking dead.
There's a lot in the future for you if you.
Let's
prove
see
to me
if
that you're a
assassination
successful
runs
man.
in the family.
What fucking server?
Maroon's not my family.
No, I'm
I don't
getting assassinated.
Yeah, Maroon's going to assassinate.
Is it the CC server?
Maroon, you're lucky that I
Just came back up.
You're lucky that I didn't say that you were the one who killed Calradic. We truly have no idea. You're lucky I didn't pin
Oh,
it
I
on you.
fucking wish. Oh yeah. Fuck.
I know who killed Calradic.
If only he could share. It's a shame he's dead.
Yeah,
It's
it's a right
a
now.
shame there's no witnesses as to who it was. That's truly unfortunate.
Yeah.
Calradic's dead.
We all know it was the Imperial Shadow Council, man.
It was cast as great ancestor. Nether.
Oh my god.
It was me,
The
guys.
backstory. It was
The
not.
castrators killed Calradic.
Notice how
No
Nuff wasn't at
Calradic
the
art in
event.
heaven.
Like he wasn't present at the event, but he was most definitely present. Oh fuck off, Elder Bay. I'm
Yeah,
so
did you see
sad.
that too?
Old memes.
That's my
like-
response to it. I almost fucking spurged out, but
The Jason thing.
well, yeah, no
That,
shit,
but
you
no Festum Breslau. Come on.
fucking Yarrow, you can fucking see my
Yeah, I
cock.
know. Wait, bro, did you lose Chezia?
I lost Cheza and the Veluca.
Oh, that's
What was that? That's good
because
content.
because that fucking broken ass seed. I'm so mad.
Oh,
I was
yeah.
so upset. But I got such. I mean, I think ironically it probably was what started propelling me to become king. So I was so upset by the way my
I've realized,
kingship went as
Maroon,
well.
that Battanians perform best when they're put under immense pressure
Get on
and
the
are
server
given
for
so
battle.
little time to prepare.
Get on the
You want me
server.
to fucking
Bro,
do you want me to
perform
pressure
best.
them?
Now listen. Battanians perform best under the vague gods. You know, you just gotta
The
preach.
vague god. Wait, all right.
More
We do not celebrate the
sacrifices, right?
vague
More,
gods here.
more,
my brother.
more
In
sacrifice.
heaven, hallowed be thy glaive,
Gosh.
thy kingdom come, thy castration to be done.
It's all good in the woods. Who gave you that fucking tail,
Castration.
boys? Castration, yeah.
I
Welcome.
love Caster.
Welcome to
You'll
the
have to
jungle.
work a while till you get the High Lawkeeper title back.
Hey, Granola, when you're in public, do you also go, like, when you're in public in IRL, do you also go around saying you love Hitler?
Why would I say that?
Because the same thing as fucking loving Cast.
Caster did more for Rodokia than you ever did.
Yeah?
Whoever did for Germany.
Ooh, beef.
When Caster was king, the fucking cards came on time.
Didn't Costa just lose a bunch of fucking stuff?
I think he beat the Vegas in the field, didn't he?
He's the only guy to have
When
beaten
no one else
Sol.
would.
Or no, he lost to Vegas in the field, didn't he?
No, he won.
When no one else would.
I don't remember.
He beat the Vegas.
I thought the law was that.
No one else would.
I thought the law was that like Sol got RNG'd versus him, and then
No, Caster won fair and square. The only people he lost against were the Serenids, who he compared to bears.
Oh,
That's
and
so
then
weird to
is
me
that
Caster and Salt fought, honestly. That like doesn't make sense.
is that how
it
we
does,
lost?
but it's just like I don't know.
Is
like
that how we
two
lost
different...
Color?
It's like when you like find out.
No, that was
How did we
the
lose?
Serenids.
How did we lose Color?
The fucking Serenids took it from
No,
us
but
in
no,
a siege.
who lost it?
Siege where the
Was it
fucking
Gravith?
Caster, or no, Gravith.
It was
Was it
both.
Gravith?
Gravith with Caster as the second in command.
Oh, holy shit! Yeah, he did so much for fucking Rodolph.
Because he like invited the like castrators into government, and then
had a heart
they
attack.
and then killed all the revolutionaries, and then lost Choco immediately after.
And then said the N word and
This
died.
I know this is a new.
Yeah, that was during the Joko type of.
Oh
I know
my
this
god!
is a noob question, but was
Wait,
Casper
during the event?
by-
That's hilarious.
In the middle of
What
the
a
event.
king. What a king.
You just
Well
randomly hear
done.
Gravith go like, you randomly hear Gravith go like, okay guys, go on the hill. Yeah, okay. Oh, you fucking nit. Oh, sorry guys, my mic was unmuted. My cat came onto my keyboard, and I call my cat that a lot. Just my cat though.
And then he fucking just left and quit. Apparently.
No, he died in the siege.
Wait, so wait, Bobby had a question.
Oh yeah, who was Caster played by? I like.
It's
A guy called George Brown.
Caster himself.
Yeah, it was Lord Caster for
And he was like a genuinely racist stoner.
Oh, that's awful.
By all accounts.
He's wizard, you're like my mortal
And
enemy.
he like
Which is-
had like
which
this
is
weird
most
like cult
stoners,
of
to be fair.
personality.
He was like a very much a like 4chan archetype guy, but not in like I don't say that in like a malicious way. He just was like a weird
He played
He
a lot
was-
of
he was
guy
autistic.
that like really found politics entertaining, but he didn't really have like a platform. It's kind of like Evil Green Thread, if you know Green Thread well enough.
Oh god, that sounds horrible. Evil Green Thread?
Basically Evil Green Thread, yeah.
Oh my god. Yeah, I bet. Oh my god, that's nuts. That's
It's
the
really
best. mean.
mean to Green Thread, but it's the best comparison I can think of.
I
So
mean,
I've
Green
seen some of the
Thread
art,
is Green
it's like,
Thread's
holy
lovely.
shit, that guy's literally just Adolf Hitler.
He was, but well, that was kind of what he became like. Is he became this like weird cult of personality, but like this kind of demon of like the past, where it was like we don't want to bring like it was like there's always the threat of like casterism looming. Like we're gonna go back into casteration times again, and
Calradic
it
campaign
affected a
turned-
lot of the CC.
They turned an elective monarchy into Weimar Republic Germany.
Kind of. I mean, but then like Cake turns up and he's like the good king, and he like takes like Gel Color back and sets up the Senate, and then gets bored of the CC IRL and then dies of syphilis. And then I
was the good guy, and
yeah, you were the good guy.
and
yeah.
then I realized that I accidentally did like a 1-to-1 recreation of Mussolini marching on Rome.
Yeah.
I was like, well, like, I mean, I'm still the good guy, and I'm still the best
it's just,
guy.
It's just he marched on Rome against like people who were worse.
We
than
marched
him.
on
So it was
Jao
like-
with the people, and then
When no one else
Gravith defeated us all in a quite honestly an embarrassing battle.
But then basically the law was, so when Cake died, a guy called a Harlot took over, and that was when I joined. So I joined just after Cake had died, and I helped elect Harlot, and I got this village, and the whole law I set up for the
Harlot, shoot yourself
yeah,
with a crossbow.
because he was the fucking I was like a 15-year-old kid. He was the like fun RP guy, so he was like really endearing.
I could have controlled Swampy King.
Oh
Was
god.
Harlot a castrator?
No, he was like he was like kind
No.
of he was one of the like Cakeus like inheritors.
He was the most like most like liberal of all of them.
There were like once Cake dies, there were loads of like am I right, Cake? There were loads of basically. It was kind of like when Alexander died. There were loads of people.
There was
like,
Harrowit,
his
who was
legacy.
the like reformer who like thought Caicus was a genuine like Democrat and wanted like an actual
Yeah.
Rhodok Republic.
There was
and then you had
Poland.
Swampy, who was just whose platform was